It's only bloody Friday. It's only bloody Friday. It's only bloody Friday. Hallelujah. Happy bloody Friday, guys. Hope you are all fantastic. I'm in a lovely, happy mood. I've had a great 12-hour break. I haven't even started my day yet. All the builders are here at work already. I'm not, because I'm not booked in till 8:30. So it's now 7:45. I need to turn my alarm off before I end up having to do a bit of maths. Oh dear, I've got the kettle on. I'm just loving Friday. Loving it. I've got a lovely view of the sunrise over Basingstoke. Although the sun isn't over here yet. I'm currently being boxed in by all the builders. No, not literally. They are leaving me space to reverse out. But I'm sure I've been called fucking lorry driver multiple times already this morning. Oh dear. I slept shit. But I don't know whether that was because of my back or whether I just wasn't that tired. I've had too much sleep this week, guys. Since I had the 12-hour break in Llanelli the other morning, I just ain't tired. I went to sleep, like, don't get me wrong. Right, guys, we're about to unload now, so being as it's only bloody Friday and I'm feeling so bloody happy, what about some only bloody chest cam? I've always been too embarrassed to even put this thing on, but it's a little bit of a quiet area where I am now, and I just thought I'd whack it on while I show you all what I have to do every day, depending on the load, obviously. Depends on how many straps I've got. So I hope the angle's okay. Like I say, it's the first time I've ever done it, so forgive me if the camera wizardry isn't that good, you know. I might get better with it the more I do it. I feel like I'm a policeman with this thing on. So we're on the building site now. How many straps did I use altogether? 12 straps altogether, not including the one I used on the timbers at the back. So this is my daily life. I don't know what the audio is going to be like, so again, I'm sorry if I'm shouting as well as not showing you the right things. So, you know, this might turn out to be pretty damn fail. This is one of the ways you can tidy your straps up, your excess. I ain't got time to show you how to do it, but it's each to their own. I'll show you another time if I can. If I use a chest cam when I'm strapping loads up or something like that, I'll teach you all the ropes. It's took me a couple of weeks to get used to doing it, to be honest. I was trying to do it one way and I could never remember how to do it. But it wasn't until literally yesterday one of my colleagues showed me the easy way to do it, and I just knew straight away I'd never forget it once it showed me that. Hello, Cinderella. God, I need to wash you later. Dirty bitch. Oh dear. Right, so it's a good load, this business, because it's so high. There's not that much excess, so you can get away with doing it like this. But this works with lots of excess or a little bit, you know. I've only got a couple of meters there, barely 2 meters, but it works for lots. Other ways is just folding it up. It's a quicker way to just fold it up and tuck it under and lock itself then. But this way is just as quick, and I think it looks a lot more better. You do lose a tiny bit of time trying to undo them sometimes, because Sometimes they tighten themselves up, but doesn't really matter, does it? So, I want to personally apologise to Bix Rog for yesterday's video. He gave me a thumbs down for it, which I really deserved, to be honest. There was far too much swearing in my rant yesterday, and I apologise if I offended anyone else with my ranting and raging. I'll endeavour to reduce the amount of swearing, if not cut it out altogether, guys. I don't want to upset you, because I've just noticed this morning. I want to personally thank Trucker Steve. I'm sure you'll be tuning in sometime in the future. Thank you for your kind shout out. I didn't ask you to, it was totally off the bat, so thank you very much again. Just overnight I gained about 8 subscribers. I'm going to thank you personally for it. I don't know whether they came from your channel, but I'm going to assume they have. So yes, loving it, guys. I'm on 193. Oh, I was on 172, I think, at the start of the week, and I was just starting to wonder what I'm going to do when I hit 200 subs, and it's coming on me quicker than, I don't know. I'd have thought of something funny if I'd have thought of what I was saying, but yeah, it's happening so fast, guys, that I don't know what to do. So drop me something in the comments if there's anything you want me to do. Did you like my 100 subscriber special? Because I can do something like that. You know, a bit of a highlight reel of anything that's happened between 1 and 200 subs. Maybe I could do something like that. I have been saving pictures of loads and putting little clips together of the time lapses that I've been doing. I am getting a bit of a library together of footage to either use during this 200 sub special or use it during anything really, but it's just stuff I've been saving. You know, when I came to make the 100 sub special, I kind of regretted not saving more of my work. You know, normally I just record the videos, edit them of a night time, and then delete it all. But I'm sure Google is backing the stuff up as well, but never mind. Right, so that's all the straps off. Now we've got to wrap them all up. And thanks to my lovely strap winder, purchased from CJACEY Services for the excessively high price. Safe Mim Services, actually, not CJACEY, same kind of area. Actually no, it's not the same area at all, but Safe Mim Services, I think it's a bit overpriced, but in terms of how much it saves you during the day and how much it doesn't hurt your arms as doing this many straps would, I wouldn't say it hurts, you know, it's not exactly like they weigh 1600 ton, but it's a bit of a workout wrapping them all up. Trust me, I know it is. You feel the burn after a few. Oh dear, on your forearms mainly. So yeah, I'm going to get these all wrapped up. I'll quickly show you wrapping one up, and then I'll put you guys back to the internet for a minute, because you don't want to just watch me wrapping 12 straps up start to finish. But yeah, as long as you've got a good grip with the magnets. Some of our trainers are like very bubbly kind of metal because of their age, but I'll try it there. Sometimes this can pull off while you're ratcheting it while you're winding them up, and that really winds me up, I fucking tell you, because it all goes everywhere if you're not yet ready for it. Yes, see. So no, it doesn't work on my tank because it's only a million. Anyway, that's how you wrap them up. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. See you in a bit. Right, we are gone. Spoke to the boss just before I left. We got to head back up to Birmingham. Yes, I can put my belt on now. I finished manoeuvring. It's a nice easy access site, to be honest. Bit of a tight squeeze to turn around after I've tipped, like, but never mind. I did it fine. And yes, we're heading back up to Birmingham to load some houses, which will be for Monday, no doubt. So we're all going well. Should be a nice bloody Friday, guys. Hope you enjoyed my chest cam and it wasn't too boring for you all. I'll let me know if you want more of them in future. I'd rather have it on my chest than my head, though. Actually, it was far less embarrassing than I expected it, because one, no one was around, and two, if anyone looks at me from a distance, they're not going to say, "What the fuck's he got on his head?" You know what I mean? So yes, we're going to go through Newbury again, same way we came last night. It's the A339, lovely road, and then all the way up the A34, M40, M42, M6, and there we are. So I'll see you later when I'm strapping up. Currently joining me mid-liquid incident, guys. My kettle's just gone. Oh my goodness. It's currently in my passenger footwell, leaking whatever remaining little content was inside it all over the floor. That poor passenger footwell's had some bloody liquid in it, I tell you. Luckily it's just water, it's not boiling hot or anything, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's only a tiny bit in there as well, fortunately, but it's another liquid incident to make up for the fairly decent incident-free week I'd had up until last night. Or yesterday, I should say. Well, excuse me, bit of windy pops. 112 miles to go. 112 miles to go. Tractor, stay there. Thou shalt not hold me up today. Tell your friend to instead. Alright guys, we're coming up to the top of the M40 now. We're going to be taking the M42 north. The other option being the M42 west. Traffic's running quite smooth, but apparently there's a bit of a delay coming up, and thank you Google for not trapping me there. As a fly bounces off the visor, did you hear that? I wonder if the microphone picked that up, man. Yeah, for some reason there's a snare up here, mainly due to the fact that the smart motorway up ahead is telling everyone to slow down to 50, when realistically there's no real need to. They say it's for our own safety, but look what it's causing. Anyway, I'm not going to be ranting in today's episode. So 18 mile away from where we're going to go pick the houses up. I've just been thinking really while I've been on the way up here. I did mention it earlier in today's vlog about my 200 subscriber video.
And I just want to throw it out to you guys. If any of you have got any requests, anything that you want me to do, like I asked earlier, I mean, I'm thinking about doing a compilation video, but there's nothing really that I can think of in my most recent videos that has been hilariously funny, or, you know, I don't actively try to be funny. So, you know, if things happen that are funny, or I get a funny idea, then I'll put that on the video. But, you know, I can be funny if I want to, but I don't try and force it, because it's not real, you know. Anyway, so one of the questions I'd like to ask, would you be interested in some of the cringe singing like appearing in the 100 subscriber video? If you are interested and you do want some cringe singing, then please leave a song of your choice that you'd like me to sing in the description of today's video only. Don't poke it in anyone else's, in any of the other vlogs or anything, because I won't respond to it, or I won't acknowledge it. Yeah, just today's vlog, please. Some song titles that you want me to sing to, if you do, that is. I haven't done any creativity regarding poems lately or nothing like that. I've been too busy, and so I haven't got any poems. I haven't got nothing really planned, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting to hit 200 subs till ever, really. I was expecting at least another 2 or 3 months before, because it's slowly creeping up. But thanks to Trucker Steve, I'm approaching 200 pretty prompt, so I'm going to have to get some in order for you all to show my appreciation for your subscriptions. Oh, there's a ladybird. Good lord. Oh, that's going to be in today's video. There's a ladybird crawling up my driver's window, man. And I love ladybirds. Scared the living daylights out of me. I wonder if it's the ladybird. I think he wants to escape, so I'll let him climb over the top of the window. Go on, ladybird, you can do it. Oh no, he's turning round. I think he's going to stay with me. Won't you stay with me, my little ladybird? It's way too cold out there for you. 56 miles an hour too. Yeah, he's turned around, he's felt the breeze, and he's like, nah, I'm going back to the warm window. He's thinking about it though, he's just, whoa. Anyway, back to the subject. Yeah, leave a comment. What song or any ideas you want me to do? Do you want me to try and quickly come up with a few short, witty poems for you? Do you want me to do some cringe singing? Any clips from previous episodes you want me to add into a compilation? Anything you can think of, let me know, please, and I'll gladly honour your requests. Thank you. Well guys, what a fabulous Friday it's turning out to be. We've loaded the houses. There was already on the trailer, I should say, when we got there, so we've swapped over. Got it all strapped up and safe. And we're making our way back to the yard now. 20 past 3. Be about 20 past 4, 20 past 5 when I get back. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's always got to be one, hasn't there? Always got to be one. So yes, on we go. There's not going to be much left for today. I'm just going to be fighting through the roadworks on the M6 and then getting back to the yard. So I shall see you all in the next episode. Remember, anything you want me to do for the 200 subscriber video, mention it in the comments and I'll gladly consider it. Mainly thinking of cringe singing or funny clips from the past that you remember, or writing some poems, anything you want, you name it, I'll have a think about it. And only do it in this video, please. So thank you all for watching. welcome to all the new subs that I can't read out because I haven't been notified of them yet. And I'll speak to you all next week, guys. Have a great weekend. Ta-da!